Hi, Paul Dorsey here with Jantize America. I'm sure you've already reviewed the website. We may have even spoken on the phone. Thank you. I'm going to go quick, brief, give you a high-level overview of Jantize Area Developer, also known as our master franchise. First, you got to ask these questions if I haven't asked them already. Are you interested in a scalable business opportunity? Are you interested in building multiple residual revenue streams? Are you interested in actually becoming a franchisor within your territory, not a single unit franchisee with some other franchisor? This is a big picture empire this is a big picture empire building business. We're an award-winning franchise. You can review Entrepreneur Magazine for all the accolades. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You will be introduced to the team and have a dedicated Jantize coach helping you every step of the way. JanView, our proprietary software, I think of myself more of an IT guy than a franchisor or even the janitorial industry. We've created a proprietary app. I call it JanView. Takes care of all the billing, the credit, the collections, and all those hassles and headaches, saving our area developers, I don't know, $100,000 more, because you're not going to have to hire a bookkeeper or an accounts payable person. It also opens up the transparency between Jantize America. We take care of all the billing, the credit, the collections, the area developers, and the unit franchisees. Can log in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's updated at 7 p.m. Eastern time each evening. JanView proprietary system provides an in-depth reporting and analysis at just a touch of the button. Nobody else has it. Not one of our competitors that has the system such as JanView. Jantize America area developer opportunity is not a cleaning franchise. It's not work from home. But what it is creating an empire with reoccurring or residual royalties with unlimited growth. Well ranked on Entrepreneur Magazine, as I mentioned earlier. And this is an opportunity for you to own a city with hundreds of unit franchisees, not just one franchise or two franchises or three franchisees on the corner of 5th and Main. Why Jantize? Well, I have 7 great reasons. 1, this is all about mentoring, leading, growing your local unit franchisees. I believe our area developers play a significant role in the lives of other people. We use our gifts of sales and marketing, leadership, mentoring to build small businesses, our local unit franchisees. 8 to 5, no nights, no weekends, no kids scooping ice cream at Saturday morning. Low initial investment for the area developer, $75,000 to $95,000. You're all in for $150,000. It's a very attractive brand, and I mean the opportunity that you will present to the local unit franchisees. Scalable, passive income. As a Jantize area developer, think about scalability. Think about passive income. Exclusive territories, it's yours. You build equity in your territory as Jantize America grows. And very experienced management team that you saw earlier. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Just a little bit about the end-use customers. Guys, every building in your city is getting cleaned tonight by somebody. It's a $128 billion a year industry, and that was before COVID. We're no longer the dumb janitors. We're essential workers preventing health and safety for the employees of schools, logistics, medical facilities. It's one of the fastest growing occupations over the next decade, a professional cleaning person. And guess what? AI or robotics can't do it, and it can't be outsourced to China. We have a proven successful structure. You are the area developer. You have the overall business management. You can hire a general manager to sell and support, award the local unit franchisees, or to manage the salespeople. You need to start with at least one, better yet, two outside salespeople. Within this industry, the average sales guy following our step-by-step program brings in about $3,000 a month worth of new business, month after month after month. So, hey, let's hire two salespeople. At the end of 12 months, 1 year, I want you billing, invoicing monthly $70,000 a year. If you got good sales guys, it should be up to $100,000 worth of monthly billings. As the area developer, you're going to receive a royalty on that monthly billings. As your office grows, you're going to need an operations manager or customer service, and you could literally have hundreds of unit franchisees within your city. This is not a one-man show. Area developers' responsibility is to sell or award the local unit franchisees, and of course, new business development or customers for those unit franchisees. Hey, last month we brought in close to $50,000 worth of new business. The reason I say that, because the business is out there. Every one of those buildings, car dealership, movie theaters, logistics, dentists, doctors, you name it, hotel, retail, they're all getting cleaned tonight. Perhaps by Jantize. Here we are now, continuing to grow up and down the East Coast. Norma is out in Colorado Springs as a hybrid franchise. There's multiple reoccurring revenue streams, not just one. First, the franchise payments, financing of loans, administration or insurance, monthly royalties, which create those residual income streams. We get into the marketing fees, or I like to call it upgrades, and of course the commodities, the supplies, paper towels, tissues, soap to the end-use customer, and equipment, buffers, scrubbers, vacuums to the unit franchisees. Revenue source number one and number two is awarding the local unit franchises. The unit franchisees initially invest anywhere from $5,900 up to $25,000. Each unit franchise that you award within your territory, you'll receive 85%. Robert Chess up in Raleigh, North Carolina, has awarded 92 local unit franchises in Raleigh, small market. You can call and talk to Robert and see how he did it. But we have a step-by-step program. It's a 3-meeting cycle in order to award the unit franchises. Awarding the unit franchises. This is the actual franchise plans that the unit franchisees have options for. The majority or average unit franchisee comes in here at Plan F. There's 3 questions that you ask the unit franchisee during your initial interview. The first one is, hey, Bob, hey, Bill, hey, Susie, how much money do you want to make? You want to make $40,000 or $3,000 a month? You want to make an extra $1,000 a month? Or do you want to go all in and make an extra $8,000 a month? The second question you have to ask the unit franchisees is, hey, Bob, hey, Bill, hey, Susie, how much money do you have to invest? $2,900 or $20,000? In a nutshell, don't get me wrong, there's rules and regulations, there's a franchise disclosure document, there's a franchise agreement, but in a nutshell, the unit franchisees are paying our area developers an upfront commission for X amount of business. Hey, you give me $5,000, I'll give you $1,000 worth of customers. You give me $13,000, I'll give you $3,000 worth of customers. I know you'll have a lot of questions here. We'll come back to this. But once you, the area developer, fulfills the obligations to get the unit franchisee the business, that unit franchisee starts paying back on his loan, which creates the second source of reoccurring revenue streams. Robert in Raleigh has 40 guys paying him $133 a month over the next 36 months. Revenue source number 3, the royalties. The area developers are going to receive a 9% royalty and a 7% management or support fee, we call it now, from the gross revenue of their unit franchisees. There's also a 4 to 6% building protection program the unit franchisees can buy into. So for every $1,000, the breakdown is here. $1,000 account customer, unit franchisee receives 800, area developer receives 160, Jantize receives 40 or 4% royalty. Now think about this, how it multiplies. Those 2 sales guys at the end of the year, now you're doing $100,000 a month. All your unit franchisees are paying out $800,000 a month, and you're bringing in $16,000 a month, reoccurring month after month after month. Marketing fees or upgrades. Those unit franchisees who invest on the smaller packages, $2,000, $5,000, $8,000 down, they purchase and buy more business from the area developer. So the example is you have a great unit franchisee, Bob, who's doing a wonderful job. You fulfilled the obligations. He's paying off his franchise note or his franchise loan. And then you call him up and say, hey, Bob, I have another customer for you. It pays $1,000 a month. It's 3 days a week. Do you want it? 9 out of 10 times, Bob says, yes, I do. Okay, Bob, that will be an upgrade. Business above and beyond that I guaranteed you. And you need to pay me 3 times the first month's income as a commission. So that would equal $3,000. Bob says, whoa, I don't have $3,000. No problem. We'll spread those payments out over 12 months. A number of franchisees have started with a small package, $5,000, and now they're doing 20, 30, 40. There's one unit franchisee who does $75,000 a month. He's got a crew of 15 guys, and he's paid upgrades for each additional contract that the area developer awarded for him. Because remember, my office, the National Franchise Support Center, takes care of all the billing, the credit, the collections, and those hassles and headaches through our JanView proprietary system. The area developer, you are a sales and marketing machine, awarding local unit franchisees and managing your salespeople, both inside and outside. And the unit franchisees are focused on the end-use customer operations, nightly service, and making sure those customers are totally satisfied. So everybody has a vested interest in working at their strengths. Revenue sources 5 and 6 are those commodities, the supplies, paper towels, tissue, soap to the end-use customers. We're buying wholesale, selling retail, and of course, mops, scrubbers, vacuums to the unit franchisees. Again, buying wholesale, selling retail. Here's an example of the JanView deposit. This is just one unit franchisee in 1 2-week period. We pay out on the 15th and 30th. Check comes in on the 7th, franchisees get it on the 15th. Check comes in on the 25th, franchisees get it on the 30th. But look at this franchisee here. So unit number franchisee 285, invoice went out, there it was paid, building protection or insurance deducted, royalty deducted, management or support fee deducted. Oh, there's that loan payment, $154. So the net to the unit franchisee on that account is $614. Let's jump down here. Emery's. So it's a small account once a week, $336.52. Wow. Royalty deducted, business protection deducted, management. Whoa, there's that marketing fee, That unit franchisee is paying an upgrade, a marketing fee, a sales commission for that account. It's only over 12 months, so there is the net deposit. As you can continue to go down, you can look at this. Area developer, 1 unit franchisee in 1 2-week period made $1,800. Unit franchisee made $1,200. We'll go into some more in-depth reporting with the JanView proprietary software. I just wanted to use this as a high-level example. So the sales cycle, interviewing unit franchises, it's a 3-step process. First, we have a little face-to-face, have a cup of coffee, go over the basic information. We then come back again and review the franchise disclosure document. And the third time they come back and sign off on the franchise agreement. They go through a basic training, more training on how to run a business, not how to clean a business. And they start their first customer. You fulfill those obligations by running ads, social media, Google, Biz Buy Sell, and you do it over and over and over again. You do that 30 times, and you'll have a very successful business. 3 days training here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, or we might go down to the Charlotte University in Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina. We're going to teach you everything about the franchise operations, unit franchise training, policies, procedures, first date safety, and of course, our proprietary sales and marketing system. You follow our system, it's successful. You ask the questions, you close accounts. You ask the questions, you award unit franchises. Full startup, turnkey, literally operations. There's no build out, there's no fryers. You do need a small office, an executive office to start with. And we're going to be feet on the street from day one. Key difference of Jantize America of other franchises. This is a master franchise, an area developer. It's not a single unit franchise opportunity. And our JanView proprietary software, our IT, takes care of all the billing, the credit, the hassles and headaches. You, the area developer, are building a sales and marketing machine in this $128 billion a year facility service industry. Franchise fees, $75,000 to $95,000. Total investment is about $150,000. As I mentioned, you need a small office. You need to hire 2 sales guys. Of course, you need a sincere desire to mentor, to support, to build other people, your unit franchisees, and you want an empire. Very affordable. It's executive level position. As I mentioned, there's no nights, there's no weekends. I don't want the area developers out knocking on doors, although that's important, and the sales guys do that on a regular basis. But the area developer is a business mentor and manager to his local unit franchisees. Their success is your success. Your success is my success. It's an executive business, guys. Focus on the sales and reoccurring revenue. Sound interesting? Give me a call. Check 1 2. Meeting is over.